Good day everyone, and welcome to Adventures with Parker, and welcome back to my vlog and review of Kings Island. I visited this park back in August with my best friend Scott, and this video will cover day 2 of our trip. If you missed part 1, be sure to go back and watch it for our review of all of the major coasters and our experiences at Skyline Chile and the Eiffel Tower, among lots of other cool things that we did along the way. In this installment, we'll hit up all of the attractions we missed from the day before, revisit some old favorites, try some exclusive 50th anniversary food offerings, take a round trip on the train, take a stroll down memory lane in the Tower Gardens, and more. We've got another exciting day ahead of us, so without any further ado, let the adventures begin. Good morning, Kings Island, day 2. Okay, we started off our morning of day 2 here at Kings Island doing most of the coasters here in Action Zone. So Banshee, the Bat, and Vertigo. We also did Delirium, and Drop Tower is still closed. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but it was closed yesterday too. And now we're doing Xtreme Skyflyer. I haven't done it at Wonderland because I always had the excuse of, oh, I didn't have a buddy, and oh, it's too expensive. And now there's a really good deal today where you can ride for $10, and I do have a buddy, so there's no more excuses, and I regret my life choices, but we're doing it anyways. So wish me luck. So in case you don't know how an Xtreme Skyflyer works, it pulls you up to the top of that tower there, and when you're up there, you gotta pull the ripcord, and that'll send you flying down and through the course. Oh my god, look at how up you go. Oh, she's still going up. Oh no. Okay. 3, 2, 1, fly. And she pulls the cord. And there she goes. That's gonna be me. Oh no, oh no. And then she flies.
15 minutes later.
I did Xtreme Skyflyer! I did that thing. And I was absolutely silent and made no reaction at all.
You're a liar, a sinner, and a homosexual.
I've never had somebody grab onto my arm so tight and be so loud on a ride. It was hilarious. I couldn't deal.
Just saying, Banshee over here, she wishes. She
thinks she's that girl, but
no. I'm the true Scream Queen here. So that was great. That was terrifying but amazing, and I would totally do it again. So Scott here got the 50th anniversary Golden Fizz. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Okay, how is it?
It is delicious.
It looks good.
It's so good. And I got a cup, which makes me happy.
Yeah, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, look at that. And then I got the Firehawk, which comes with like sausage, peppers, kettle chips, and I think this is beer cheese on top. It looks so good. I am so hungry and cannot wait to dig into this. That's really good. It's not spicy, but it's very cheesy and very savory. So yeah, I'm a fan. Ooh, look at this little tunnel here. I love it. Okay, we're just coming off of Whitewater Canyon, and yeah, that's a good one. I mean, Scott was telling me beforehand that it's his favorite rapids ride in the region. I'm like, okay, Scott, whatever. But it really is. It's so good.
So much fun. I can't get over it. I mean, they soak you on this thing.
They do. Like, if you want to get wet on a rapids ride, this is definitely the one to come to. Like, we're soaked.
Absolutely. And they sprayed those cannons like 8 times.
Oh my gosh, those geysers. Those were targeted. Those had to be.
It was targeted. I felt targeted.
It was so much fun. Snoopy is a whole mood right now. He is the definition of chill. Oh, and he spits too. That's not nice. Okay, we are now entering Boo Blasters on Boo Hill, and this is easily the best facade I've seen for this ride at any of the Cedar Fair parks. Like, that's incredible. Of course, this ride originally opened as Phantom Theater, which is the classic dark ride here at Kings Island, which you can find out more about in one of my past videos, because free advertising is my channel. I can do what I want. Go watch my video. All right, we are continuing our water ride journey with Congo Falls. Also, I'm realizing now I never gave a review for Boo Blasters, but it was so fun. It is by far my favorite Boo Blasters at any of the Cedar Fair parks. You can definitely tell there's some subtle references to Phantom Theater in there, which I absolutely adored. So yeah, it was so fun. The blasters kind of suck. It's hard to get any points on that ride, but still, it's cute, and I really hope that one day they actually convert it back to Phantom Theater. That's the dream. It really is. All right, our next meal of the day, we are going to check out the Festhaus. From what I hear, this restaurant is very, very similar to Harmony Hall at Carowinds, which I love. So I'm excited to check this one out here at Kings Island. Oh, look at this. This is we're spacious. Just like Carowinds, we have a stage here and lots of seating. Some nice little windows up there. That's pretty. But yeah, there's a Panda Express on that side. And on this side, they have a La Rosa's, which is an Ohio-based restaurant. Scott's thinking.
They got rid of the Rosas in here.
They did? Okay,
So
scratch that.
I'll have to go to whatever it is. Turn out for free.
Okay, here's our pizza from La Rosa's with an amazing view. All right, we are going to ride the train. I always love riding these classic trains at parks. And I think we're gonna see some pretty cool things on this one. All aboard. Choo-choo.
Full steam ahead from here. If you look right above the train, you'll see the red riveting rattling red transport Diamondback. It's the second tallest and second fastest coaster here at Kings Island. Also, you'll find the world's longest wood coaster, the Beast. And one of our newest additions to our Warden Coaster lineup is Mystic Timbers off to your right. But you'll also find Jackpot Sub Coaster. If you look right down below, you'll see the raging river rapid through Whitewater Canyon. Be sure to get on that ride before it closes. It closes for the season along with some cities on September 5th, which is Labor Day.
September 5th.
You just wrote it?
The last
Is it a lot of fun? I love it. As you turn on into the station for your safety, please remain seated and keep your arm for a whistle. You can only get up if you hear the whistle, and you'll hear it as our train comes to a full and complete stop at our station. Welcome to Soap City. If you like your right, you'll see old Fort Tony in its fame and glory. What makes it so famous is of many reasons, because there's a house on the inside and not electronic. The story about the house is way older than King Island itself. Actually, this house was here before King Island was here.
2 free bring and train tickets annually.
The story about the house, we had a clause in our contract with the landowner stating that we cannot take the house off property or destroy it. But they didn't say that on the board around it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Western Town folks with our horse, our local horse, Jesus Burrow. And they're on the board still tonight, so on the way, they might just smile, wave back at you. Also to your right is our engine shed, that's where we store the trains when they're not in use.
All right, we just got off of the Kings Island Miami Valley Railroad, and that was so cool. They had like a western town. They had little statues of like a beaver and all that jazz. So that was really cool. And then at the end, just as we were pulling into the station, our conductor presented us with not the 8th, but with the 9th wonder of the world, the Mystic Timbers shed, which I agree, it is such a wonder. Okay, so I've been on Diamondback a few times since that initial ride yesterday, and I know I had a few reservations about it, but those are gone. I love this ride. It is an amazing, amazing hypercoaster, and you get some really great moments of airtime. So what I said yesterday, if I thought it was a little too slow, like I rescind that. It's awesome.
That's the correct opinion. I'm very proud of you for learning your lesson. That's
Thank
what it
you,
should be.
thank you. I survived flying Ace aerial chase. It's yeah, it was an experience that I did. No, actually it was really fun. I always enjoy these junior inverted coasters. They have a charm to them. I do have to say the one at Carowinds is by far my favorite, but this one wasn't bad either. And of course, it wouldn't be a Cedar Fair Park without a Woodstock Express. Of course, we have Snoopy sitting on this little bench, eating a cookie. Boop. Okay, bye Snoopy, enjoy your cookies. Oh, and I didn't even notice Woodstock here too. He has his own cookie. Okay, so I was going to get some blue ice cream because, you know, that's the Kings Island thing to do. But we have blue ice cream back home at Wonderland. What we don't have is this golden 50th anniversary ice cream. And I know that's something that's gonna be gone the next time I'm here. So I might as well try it while I can, right? Okay, it is slowly tipping, so I'm gonna have to do this segment quickly, but I got the blue and golden swirl, so I didn't have to choose after all. I can do a Kings Island classic and an anniversary celebration all in one. Okay, I gotta eat this before it falls. And of course, here in the Banshee queue, we have lots of tombstones referencing past attractions. But my favorite, of course, is this giant monolith dedicated to the Son of the East. Okay, so I was off doing some filming and Scott got some 50th anniversary food to try, and he was kind enough to leave me a few bites, but you'll have to tell me what each of these things are.
So we got a King Cobra roll, which is a spicy tempura roll. So it's basically just rice, vegetables, seaweed, and then deep fried with tempura, and it had venom sauce on top. I can't tell you what that is, but that's what it had. It came with a salad. And then these are the Diamondback bites. There were 3 of them. They are cheese arepas with cheddar cheese, jalapenos, and bacon inside, and it came with fresh made tortilla chips with kind of like a Cool Ranch like seasoning on top, but not exactly Cool Ranch. It's a little bit sweeter than that.
Okay.
They're both really, really good.
They look amazing. What were your thoughts on them? I mean, they were your meals?
Genuinely, I thought they were both very good. It cost me about $25, which isn't horrible US. This isn't horrible theme park price-wise. And it was a lot of food, and so, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I would get it again, but I won't be getting it again because they're 50th anniversary specials, so get here and get
True,
it.
Yes. Okay, before we head out, we are checking out some of the merch here at the Emporium. And look at all these magnets. If you know me, you know I love magnets, so I will be snatching up one of these before I go. Of course, over here they have all your typical Coaster Boys shirts. Not really my style, but if it's your style, they've got them, that's for sure. Okay, this is cute, the old school logo, very similar to the classic Wonderland logo too, but you know, with the Eiffel Tower instead of the mountain. Screamin' the Demon. That was me on Xtreme Skyflyer earlier. Now here's what I'm really interested in, the 50th anniversary stuff. They have some nice long sleeve shirts here. Some retro logos there. A nice little 50th anniversary sweater. Tank tops. That one is cool. That is very early 2000s looking. Okay, one of the last areas that we haven't really explored quite yet on this trip is Tower Gardens. And there are all these little Eiffel Towers in here that are dedicated to the rides. You can see one behind me, but let's check them out in better detail. So we've got this one for Diamondback. I'm guessing this one's Banshee based on the colors. Oh yeah, Banshee. I'm not sure how well it's showing up on camera because of the sun, but you can see it's all purple and magenta and, you know, all those good Banshee colors. Also, this whole area is filled with plants, which makes me very happy. I love plants. And then what will the future hold? Only time will tell. But I love how they've included spaces for, you know, future plaques. That's good thinking on Kings Island's part. Get back here! Well, those footprints can only mean one thing. We are ending things off with one last ride on the Beast. So we were hoping to get our last ride of the night on the Beast, just because I always hear how legendary night rides are. Unfortunately, the park is only open until 8 tonight, so you won't be able to experience a night ride anyways, but we were hoping to at least get a twilight ride, a dusk ride, you know, something close. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but that's okay, because I know for a fact I'll be back at some point. I'm maybe thinking later this fall, if not for sure next year. So there'll be more chances to ride the Beast, but we are going to close things off with the Banshee, which is very fitting considering Banshee was the first ride we did this morning, and that's exactly how we're closing it out. It's kind of like our bookends of the day.
I've had the best trip I possibly could ever have here.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
Me too, absolutely. 2 very rainy rides on Banshee later, including last ride of the night. My first trip to Kings Island has come to a close. And honestly, these past 2 days have been incredible. I am completely enamored by Kings Island. I mean, the coaster collection is great, but the park also draws you in with its charm, its history, the atmosphere. I mean, the employees are all amazing too, from ride-offs to just people you encounter anywhere in the park. Just all areas of the park are done well here at Kings Island, and I have absolutely nothing to complain about. The lines were great for us. The food that we had was all good. The 50th anniversary celebrations were amazing. I mean, like, Disney, take some pointers, just saying. But just everything about this trip was amazing. And of course, I got to hang out with Scott, which was amazing because Scott's been one of my best friends for a long time, but this is the first time we've actually been able to meet and hang out with each other, which was amazing.
I am so happy we finally got to meet. We've been friends for like close to like 7-something
At
years
least,
now. Like,
yeah.
And after 7 years, we finally meet. So I'm so excited. It's been such an amazing trip, and I could not love this park more than I already do. But the 50th anniversary really made it almost like I love it just a bit more somehow, and I don't know how that's possible.
Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, if you would like to see more theme park, travel, local, and outdoor adventures, be sure to subscribe. I've been going to a lot of theme parks this past summer, so if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll like some of my past vlogs, plus some of my vlogs that are coming up, because I have more parks that I'm going to go to. This summer's been crazy. So yeah, subscribe, follow along. You can also find me on social media at AWParker. As always, big shout out to my Patreons. I appreciate you guys so much and what you guys do for the channel. So yeah, thank you. And to everyone, thanks again for watching. And until next time, the adventures are calling.
Bye!
No, it's just really messy. And I was recording. I'm like, no one wants to see that. That's why we take smaller bites when we record.